If you're an artist, the advice to bet on yourself is not bad, but it's incomplete. Let's talk about it. The narrative of betting on yourself and making it big is pervasive in both the art and the entrepreneurship world. You hear these stories of like, I spent my last $5 on this project that nobody believed in, and it succeeded, and here I am at the top of the mountain. So this is the truth at the heart of the narrative, that at a certain point, you do have to invest time, energy, money, talent into a project before you 100% know that you'll reap a reward. That is what, by definition, makes it a bet. And where I think this narrative goes off the rails is when it becomes a sort of morality tale, unintentionally, but that's the memo, is I believed in my thing so much. I invested so much. I was so dedicated. This thing had to come true. It had to be a success. And I think this is magical thinking. We can all think of artists who did bet on themselves and they put all of their metaphorical chips on the table, and still their thing was not a monetary success. And the point of this video is not to tell you not to bet on yourself. It's to help you make smarter bets. If you look at many successful artists and entrepreneurs over the years, what they're doing is making small bets over time. And when one of those small bets starts winning, they double down on that bet. Once you know what you're looking for, you will see this everywhere. One example is for TV, instead of producing an entire season of a show, oftentimes they'll make a pilot, one episode, and they'll test that pilot out on an audience, see how it lands, and if they think it will make money, they make it. A couple of ways that you can place small bets. First of all, get feedback as early as you can bear to get feedback when this project is just a little baby idea. First of all, that helps you catch problems early. Secondly, if this idea is a bad idea, you will not have so much of yourself, your time, your ego invested into it, and it will help you move on to another little bet. Another good small bet is getting your thing in front of the people that you want to enjoy that thing. I definitely advocate for the internet because that is free, but the point is getting something out there, seeing how people respond, seeing which pieces people tend to respond to more, or the questions or complaints that pop up. That will all help you shape the thing while it's small. Another great small bet that you can make is switching up your mediums, doing something outside of your normal wheelhouse. Either you will find the thing that you were meant to do, or you will learn something that then you can take back to your main area of work. And the main point is to just keep moving, keep momentum, keep placing the small bets. And then all of those small bets add up so that when the time comes, when you have the opportunity to make a gigantic bet on yourself, you know how to play the game.